Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. We're gonna just do I think we're gonna do a quicker all signs today. I'm just gonna pull like 2 or 3 quick cards for each sign. And we'll be doing donation-based chat questions in between. So I hope everybody's having a great day. And yeah, let's get started. Okay. So I think we're gonna start. Let's start with Earth signs. Capricorn, uh, Virgo, Taurus. So let's start with Capricorn today. Okay. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're just gonna do super quick pulls today and see whatever comes out. So, okay. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sorry about the inconsistent Friday stream hours last 2 weeks. But I'm kind of coming out of like hermit mode, and I've been making plans on Friday evening. So yeah, that's my excuse. So anyway, okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's actually do, you know what? Let's do a little bit, let's do fun today. I've been doing whatever comes out, and it has been whatever came out. It's been a little intense. So I think I'll try to keep it a little bit lighter today. Just for my own sanity. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is. Sometimes the energy that comes through is like a little turbulent. So okay. Capricorn. And yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Okay. It's your person's energy. Interesting. Wow, Capricorn. You have to have water placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have to. Your energy, you really want to go towards whoever this person is in your energy. I don't know if this is an ex or you definitely know this person. Um, you're showing up as the chariot. Real confident energy. Going towards somebody. I think you know exactly how you feel about them. They've kind of been resting. They're like in a very contemplative energy. Not quite hermit mode, but kind of like an energy of like reflection. Interesting enough, the bridge between you guys is the moon, which truly sums it up. I guess you ultimately don't know what's coming. You're going towards it. You're confident about it, which I love. But there is a little bit of unknown attached to what's going to happen. Let's find out what are their feelings about Capricorn. How do they feel about Capricorn? Hey, Andrea. What deck am I using? I actually really like it. It's like a little mini Rider Waite Smith deck. But I have three decks. I kind of switch in between. Um, Truthfully, I need another one. One of them's like on its last legs. It's like on life support. Somehow. So, and yeah, great to see you. Yeah, we're just gonna do really short. You and whoever's in your energy today. I wanted to keep it kind of light. Um, so yeah, I hope you're doing great. We're on Capricorn right now. Their feelings for you, they either think you have a lot of options, or they think you kind of have your head in the clouds, like delusional. Um, what's up, magician? How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. All right, let's see what the advice is. Hmm, that doesn't really seem like great advice. What's the outcome? All right, take it slow. Maybe slow down the chariot energy a little bit. Um, when you actually show up and get there. I think they have their doubts about you, so maybe be a little bit more grounded because this is like everything that isn't grounded in the world. It's like your feet are never planted. So, okay, cool. All right, Capricorn, that was good. Magician, where are you chatting with us from? I think you're new. Yeah, thanks to anybody tuning in that's new. I usually do a little bit of a later stream on Friday. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we do a live stream where we have free phone readings, things like that. And if anybody has a chat question, they're all donation based. So, it could be $1, it could be $2. Um, it could be more, I guess, in theory too. So, um, okay. But yeah, thanks for joining. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Virgo. This was my first deck ever, Andrea. If you're still with me, I don't know if you can see it. Um, I love this deck. It just feels great in my hands. That sounded dirty, but it wasn't supposed to be. Sure, magician. Like I said, all my questions are all donation based. So, if you want to leave a donation, it can be small or big. I'm happy to um, I'm happy to take any chat question you like. So, okay. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I like your name, by the way. Hey Zay, how are you? There's links in the video description, magician. I have like four different ways. Um, yeah, they should be right there at the top of the video description. There's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Resolute. Thank you. I just did Capricorn. Um, should I summarize while I'm shuffling? Capricorns were in Chariot energy. The bridge was the Moon card. Um, and the person showed up in Four of Swords. Um, and the advice was Knight of Pentacles. So I'm doing good. I'm having a kind of like I don't want to say a rough day, but um, I think I'm just adapting to like this new life of like not sleeping ever. Um, I have to do like the Albert Einstein thing. I have to take like 25-minute naps. periodically because I really don't sleep. I try, but um, it's okay though. Yeah, as long as I get some downtime, I'm good. Because I do get really fried from streaming and like pulling energy for 5 hours. It definitely takes a lot out of me. So, um, okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Everything's donation based magician today because I want to get through all the signs. Ooh, Virgo, you're showing up in ooh, you're showing up in Five of Pentacles energy. If you want to hang out, magician, until I finish with the Earth signs, um, I can pull a card for you or two. So, um, Virgo, you're showing up in Five of Pentacles energy. I feel like let's get a and this person's showing up in Queen of Pentacles energy. All right, I think they left you out in the cold, Virgo. Hey Marita, how are you? Um, I feel like they left you out in the cold. They're showing up in Queen of Pentacles energy. They might have actually thought that you were kind of like didn't have a lot. It's funny. I pulled three cards. It's all Earth energy. Funny enough for you Earth signs. The bridge or issue is like really putting in the work on this relationship. Um, how do they really feel about you? Hmm. They definitely feel like a connection, like a deep connection with you. What are their intentions? Hmm. Huh. Maybe they didn't leave you out in the cold. Their intentions are to connect with you big time. I'm a little concerned that you're in Five of Pentacles energy. I don't know if it's like your mindset. I don't really think this person. If this person did walk out on you, Virgo, they're gonna come back because they want to work on this with you. They feel a real connection with you. What's your advice? Be yourself. Um, I don't know if you tried to like be something that you perceive them to want, but you need to just you need to be your authentic yourself, and not try to be fake, not try to be a version of somebody that you think that they want you to be. That's I mean, talk about good advice from the universe. So, okay, all right, Taurus, and yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Magician, you still with us? Okay. Hmm. I guess Magician didn't want to spring for the $1 donation for a chat question. Okay. All right, Virgo. Excuse me, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hey, Andrea. I don't have a tarot deck with the dogs on it. I have my original Rider-Waite, which I love, and I have that small one, which I showed you. And then I have this deck, which is absolutely falling apart at the seams, that I have to retire soon. So, I really would like to get a new one. Okay. I mean, if you know about any tarot decks with dogs on it, you don't have to upsell me on that one. So, all right, Taurus, let's see what comes out. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Andrea, where are you chatting with us from? What are topics I don't do for personal readings? Um, I mean, I don't really think any topics are off limits. Like, I'm not really. I'll probably respectfully decline if you ask me to like predict something. Um, like tell you when you're gonna die or something weird like that. But I'll pull cards on anything. I just, I don't try to use it to be like predictive. I mean, sometimes we get predictive stuff, but um, anyway, yeah. I mean, I like pulling cards on new stuff. It's kind of fun, you know? Okay. What about your person? Hey, Catherine. How are you? Thank you so much for that thoughtful donation yesterday. Um, Taurus, you're showing up in Page of Cups energy. Your person's showing up in the moon as the moon. Hmm. Okay. I think they have some. I think they're unsure. Like they have some question marks about your connection. Clearly, you know what? Hold on. What? One more. Ah, one more. Okay. Taurus, I think you want to offer someone else a new cup of love. I think you've been reflecting on the relationship and realizing that it was not very equal or equitable. Um, this person's in their own head about it. They almost feel kind of trapped where they are. I think that I think this person kind of was like looking for handouts a little bit, truthfully. Um, at first, I thought you were going to be offering them something. I think you're thinking about offering attention or starting a new relationship with someone else, whoever this person is. Um, what are their future actions? To try to sleep with you after they stop feeling so trapped. Yeah, their future actions are to passionately come towards you and throw it down if they can. I don't know if you're going to be receptive to it though. Um, what are your feelings towards this person? Oh, you don't like this person at all. You think this person's bad news, Taurus. Like obsessive, toxic, codependent. Yeah. All right. I think that's pretty clear. Yeah. You don't get a good vibe from this person at all. Um, yeah, this person seems kind of like a taker. They're definitely in their own head about you. I think once you walked away, Um, they realized how good they had it. It had dogs on it. Hmm. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Andrea. Um, okay, good Earth sign readings. I think we're gonna do. Let's do water signs next. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer 20. And yeah, thanks anybody or everybody who's watching. If anybody wants a chat question, I'm going to try to get through all the signs today. Usually I stream a little bit later. I have to keep it a little shorter because I have plans later this evening, but I'm happy to take any chat questions. They're all donation based today. So if you'd like a chat question or a phone reading while I'm streaming, there's some links in the video description to leave a donation. It can be a little bit or a lot. And yeah, happy to pull cards for you. So, okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm trying to keep these readings a little bit more low key today. I was doing whatever comes out yesterday, and damn, was it whatever came out. We were getting some really weird messages. So I'm trying to just keep it a little bit lighter today with the messages. Like you and whoever's in your energy, that's like a little bit more palatable and they go quicker. Um, yeah, sometimes when I do whatever comes out, it's kind of like a dangerous game. Like I get some beautiful messages that like bring me almost make me like bring to tears, but sometimes we get some like really really weird shit. So hey Annika, nice to see you. Catherine, your jewelry's beautiful, by the way. A couple of my best friends, um, they make jewelry too. I should actually send you a link to my friend Jess's stuff. Okay, cool. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoever's in your energy. Andrew, that might not have been me, but I'd love to know who this other like person is who apparently reminds you of me, or you know what I meant. No, Catherine, not yet. I just did Earth signs. We're gonna do water sign, then I'll do um air signs. Actually, you know what? I can do air signs now. I didn't start yet, so yeah, let's do air signs. Just because I really appreciated your donation, it means a lot. So, um, and you didn't even ask me for a reading yesterday, Catherine. So I owe you. Okay. Um, okay, we're gonna start with Gemini. I mean, come on, Catherine. Universal exchange of energy. So, um, okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Catherine, do you want me to just keep it general? for you? I've been just doing you and your person. I'll just do general for you. There you are. Sword energy. Wow. Okay. Gemini. You can get one more. Oh boy. Gemini, I feel like you've been learning something that really makes you very happy. Like, I'm picking up kind of like, I don't know, like an eagerness to learn something. Um, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like the Page of Swords has a lot of enthusiasm. It's the card of like learning something new. Um, wow, double Gemini, interesting. Um, like some again, take whatever applies. Some qualities of the Page of Swords is he's extremely intelligent. But because he's a page, sometimes he has a hard time kind of like harnessing it and like focusing it to like the right like applications or things. But I think this is kind of just more of like a loose energy, not so much that you're a page, but I do feel like you've been learning something new that's really making you feel like yourself, very optimistic. I also think people are kind of recognizing, I don't know, I feel like you kind of have like this glow to you. Um, you might be going through something a little bit turbulent right now, that's possible. I actually feel like you kind of have some like weird intuitive abilities too. Okay. I actually think that what you've been learning, working on, and like something you're enthusiastic about, you really have like an inner knowing that it's going to work out and you're going to be recognized for it. Like this is really a card of mastery. Um, like I mean, it's a card of collaboration with people, but it's also like you getting a job, like getting an opportunity with like somebody acknowledging or admiring your work and hiring you. And I think you know that's coming. And I think it's going to put you in King of Pentacles energy, which is awesome. Um, I mean, King of Pentacles has a ton of material abundance. I mean, he's kind of like the person of the Ten of Pentacles. Um, very wise, very smart, very grounded. Good with money, steady, reliable. Um, likes to spend money on good wine. Um, so that's good to see. Hmm. I like this. It feels like you know what you're doing. I like that. That's good. What's the advice? Let's get one more card for advice. Keep doing whatever you're doing, Gemini. The advice is keep going. You're so close. You're so close to starting something new. This is a card of endings, new beginnings, cycles closing out. Um, I mean, guys, mastery of anything takes a lot, you know? It takes a lot, but this is a card that you're almost there. That's what the 10 signifies. You're so close. So, good read, Gemini. Okay. Libra. You're funny. You could have just paused it, Zay. Okay. But you don't have to answer them. You could just let them sit in like chat message purgatory. So yeah, go slow. Sometimes that stuff can be a little frustrating. Dealing with people, but you know, just do it at your own pace. So yeah, Andrea, I'm not sure. I mean, these are, I don't have any decks with dogs. Like I said, I wish I did, but I mean, I have two dogs that are sleeping next to me on the floor. But okay, Libra. Yeah, thanks everybody who's tuning in. Um, I'm doing a donation-based chat question. So if anybody wants a chat question or a phone reading while I'm streaming today, there's a couple ways to donate. You know, it could be a little bit or a lot, whatever you're comfortable with. That's why it's donation-based. And I'm happy to pull some cards for you on the phone or in the chat. So, um, yeah, and there's a couple of links in the video description if you want to donate. So, um, okay, Libra, let's see what's going on. You and actually, let's just keep it. Let's go back to general. I get so bored with the you versus your persons. They're so boring. Ugh. I don't know how readers do it every day on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Again, with a high priestess. Libra, this feels like such an unbalanced energy. I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. Let's pull another card. Aquarius energy. Libra, you have it bad for somebody. I don't know how else to say it. Like, you fuck. All right. Let me rewind. Sorry. All right. You like dream about this person. I think you feel such an intense spiritual connection. Oh, thanks, Andrea. I'd be happy to pull some cards for you after we do Libra. Um, you have it bad for somebody, Libra, straight up. I think you perceive it as a spiritual connection. Mm, guys, just take whatever applies, okay? I'm not trying to like be a jerk here. I mean, I kind of say as a joke, like it's just not possible that I'm gonna pull cards for every sign, and it's always gonna be the other person's fault. That's just not how real life works. All right. Um, so I just have to tell you what I see. Um, and none of us are perfect. All right. I think, I think that what you perceive as a connection might not be very grounded in reality, truthfully. But you believe it deeply. You also think this person's like your wish come true. I think there's like a real hope. You want to communicate with this person so bad. This is a card of fast moving communication. It's not in person though. It's usually like a call, like a text, an email. Um, Nobody really sends letters in the mail. Except for Debbie. I love you, Debbie. Debbie sent me a really thoughtful donation from California in the mail. So Debbie has a special place in my heart. My Cancer White Dog Tarot Soul Tribe member. Send in letters. Yeah, technically this is like a letter message document communication, fast moving. I guess the modernized version is expected text or call. Um, and I mean, this person really, you're like the wish come true. And this person has been literally just twiddling around for a while. They're finally ready to take a leap towards you, or you're finally ready to take a leap towards them, excuse me. I guess this could be reversed. I picked up pretty quick that it was your energy, Libra. Again, I'm reading for like a shapeless collective of people. So, this could easily just be reversed roles. But it seems like you're ready to take a leap of faith towards somebody that you perceive as like long-term stability, like your Ten of Pentacles. Like this is like a card of permanence, material permanence. Um, Strange energy from you. Just, I mean, it's very intense. A lot of major arcana. What are your real feelings towards this? Like, actually, what are your true intentions? I'm gonna dig deep in this. So, um, Libra, what are your true intentions? Okay, you want a new start with this person. That's very clear. Who is this person? All right, so much for keeping it short, guys. Who's this person that you're so focused on that you feel like a spiritual connection with? Interesting. Libra, what the hell did you do to this person? Somebody who doesn't think you're truthful. Mm. Actually, somebody who is waiting and demanding you to speak your truth about something that happened. All right, one more, then I have to get out of this reading. What's the outcome? Do we want to know? No, you know what? Let's leave that to mystery. What's the advice? That feels like both. Libra, this isn't going to work out. I hate to break it to you. I mean, unless you really wow them. It's weird. I'm seeing so much major arcana and like serious messages. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right about it. It doesn't feel grounded for whatever reason. All right, I'm getting two messages, guys. The advice could potentially be to walk away towards something that you think might be better. That would actually make sense with the Three of Wands that you're trying to go towards it. The other potential is that this person is not going to receive you well and they're going to walk away. Um, Guys, the reason I'm a little worried or concerned, there's no cups here. There's a lot of intense energy, feelings, or just there's a lot of intense energy. I mean, the High Priestess, I mean, Aquarius, the Star, the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, the Seven. This is like cup energy. I don't know. Just doesn't feel right to me. All right. Thanks for the for your message, Spirit. All right. Andrew, what did you donate through? And then I'm happy to take your chat question. Hey, Rachel. How are you? All right, we'll do Aquarius. Andrew, you still with us? Such a weird reading. And like for anybody who's watching, I'm sorry if I'm not picking up on your energy or if I say something that might like reflect against you. Well, I'm not really sorry. I just have to tell you what I see. You know, I'm not here to like placate anybody. What do you mean the funk? Andrew, did you want me to pull some cards for you? And thank you for donating. That was really nice of you. Let me just do Aquarius really quick, and then I'll pull cards on whatever you like, or I can do something fun and creative if you don't have a particular question. I'm just gonna do Aquarius very quickly though, but thank you. That was really sweet of you. What did you make the donation on? I think there's Resolute, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Rachel, there's no funk. It's okay. All right, Aquarius. Okay, thanks, Andrea. All right, super quick Aquarius reading. Whatever comes out. Andrea, I forgot what sign you were. And yeah, it's good to see you. I feel like you've been mysteriously popping in and out of my chat really since I started the show, so much appreciated. You probably remember clicking on my videos when I had like 60 subscribers a month and a half ago. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Hey, Christy. How was the rest of your night? What did you and your son watch? Hmm. Okay. Somebody's staring at you, Aquarius. Wait. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this? All right. Love it. Aquarius, there's potentially a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, um, who's been watching you, he's been watching you and kind of not budging. Um, they have really strong feelings for you. I think this person's kind of a little bit blocked, like energetically. Um, I don't know, something about their energy feels blocked, like not fluid. Um, I mean, they are showing up as King of Wands, which is great. Um, mm, okay. You know what? I think this person trying to like kind of transform a little bit. I actually get like a little bit of a transformative energy. Because actually one of the things about a reversed King of Wands is, and I know this didn't come out in reverse, guys. I make sure all my cards are upright. If a reversal comes out, I take it. But I do try to like channel in for any kind of reversal-esque energy. If a King of Wands isn't in complete alignment, like his work and his like what he's passionate about, he starts to get a little bit blocked and like he shuts down a little bit and he gets very unmotivated. I think this person has been wrestling with that a little bit. I actually think they're gonna get through it though, Aquarius. Um, it's killing this person that that they know that they have to come towards you. They know they do. They know that it's like they know that they have to come towards you, tell you how they feel. They're working up the courage, which is interesting because the King of Wands is very he's like a go-getter. I think they're going through something. I think this person might be going through something financially too. Um, but the outcome looks really good for you two. It looks really good. I got the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands, which is like personal power, boldness, originality. It's like having the world in your hands. It's also, it's a number of choices too. But I mean, Ten of Cups is super happy. This person sees a family with you. I actually think they're trying to get their finances right. Because I have to say the King of Wands is not motivated by money. He's motivated by motivating other people, which is I actually love. I love that about him. I think he's one of the quirk cards that I really like admire and relate to the most. Like his passion and alignment is like galvanizing other people, like creating passion and like energy around a common goal with other people. He's like an amazing speaker, very well spoken. Like people like hang on his every word, like when he talks. Like this guy's very good with his words. Um, he's not particularly like artistic, but he's creative. Like like the King of Wands probably doesn't like go to yoga and like paint, but he's very creative and dynamic with like projects. I mean, this guy like breathes life into projects at his best. Um, like yeah, I mean, he again, he's creative with his like imagination, but he's not artistic, if that kind of makes sense. Um, oh, cool. I think I watched those movies like a million years ago. Hmm. Don't trip. It'll find its way to you, Crystal. Um, good reading. Do you want to get an advice card, Aquarius? And then we're gonna pull cards for Andrea, who was nice enough to leave a donation. Guys, so we started off the day with Earth signs. We're on air signs, Aquarius. Then we're gonna take a chat question. I streamed a little bit earlier, and it's gonna be a little bit shorter because I have plans later tonight. Um, so sorry for like the, I guess, kind of inconsistent Friday times. I've been like in hermit mode for like 2 months, and I'm just kind of coming out a little bit. So, but you guys know me. I'm gonna stream Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, always like I say, and I'll try to do some time during the week. So, I have not crystal. I could do fire next. What's the advice? Yeah, work on this, Aquarius. This person's good. Listen, none of us are perfect. Um, none of us are ever really in like total King of Wand energy, or I mean, we're imperfect. So let this person go through their stuff. Um, you guys are gonna have a good relationship, and if you don't have kids, expect to have kids. Um, oh, thanks, Andrea. All right. Did you have a particular question, or would you like me to um get creative? I like to pull cards on people's secret superpowers and hidden strengths that they don't know about. I'd love to do one of those for you. I can't imagine another reader has done that before for you. I think I made it up. So cool. And thanks for the donation. Yeah, if anybody wants a chat question, wants me to pull cards, or for a reading on the phone, I'm more than happy to do them. Today, they're all going to be donation based, and I leave that up to you, whatever you're comfortable donating. You know, so it can be a little bit, it can be a lot, whatever you're comfortable with. But yeah, if you'd like to do that, just shoot me a message in the chat. Let me know what app you donated through, and then I can pull some cards. There's links in my video description for anybody who'd like reading. So, excuse me, there's links in my video description for different ways to donate. So, okay, Andrea, pick 1, 2, or 3 for decks. Crystal, thanks for telling me that I was your first good read ever last night. 2. That's so weird, Andrea. I went and I just picked up the second deck. Of course. Where are you chatting with us from, by the way? I don't even think I asked you. Um, anything you can, like, yeah, just any little information you're comfortable giving me. It helps me kind of channel in a little bit more. So, Crystal, they mail you your check legally? How does that work? And yeah, while I'm shuffling, Andrea, these cards that I pull on, like the way I look at it, it's like, we're all kind of born with like an inherent like strength or like gift, that really helps us like elevate and like be our best selves. And a lot of times there are things that we haven't fully tapped into or even acknowledged. Sometimes we've like seen like fleeting moments of it. Mary, lurk away, my friend. We've been missing your moody, loving energy. So good to see you. Mary's my shadow side. Love you, Mary. Anyway, yeah, so Andrea, really it's like the messages we get, it's things that, the universe maybe wants you to just really acknowledge about yourself. And then if you really step into it, like in all aspects of your life and really commit to it, it's just gonna like help you stay on your best timeline with like relationships, with finance, just really like being the best version of yourself. That's how I look at it. Oh, you're in Chicago? Cool. Oh, from Chicago, living in Indiana. Okay. That's the name of my dog, by the way. Indiana. I've been to both of those places. Bye, Catherine. Much love. Guys, say give blow Catherine a kiss. She's a brand new member of our White Dog Collective. And she makes really beautiful jewelry. If anybody wants to look at her page on Instagram. What time is it? Catherine, you just scared the shit out of me when you said good night. I was like, what time is it? Okay, it's 4:30 here. Well, I don't know what time it is by you, but... Okay, Andrea. Spirit, what do we want Andrea to know about our secret powers? Guys, I actually really think I might need to start streaming earlier. I mean, what time did we finish last night? Because we streamed for almost 6 hours. When we when we don't stop till like 9:30 or 10, it's so hard for me to like unwind. I was up to like 5 in the morning. Um, so I think we might need to start streaming a little bit earlier. Okay. We did miss you. Mary, Mary, I have to tell you something funny off air that happened yesterday. And Mary, I don't think you know our new friend Zay Stego Lego, our new our new friend that's part of the collective. She's been repping hard with me the last week. Okay. I would never say that to you. Okay, Spirit. What can we tell Andrea? Andrea, this is an interesting card. What else is her secret power? Oh my gosh. Andrea, what the heck is your sign, by the way? You have to have water placements. What's that mean? All right, beautiful messages. Are you ready to hear this? Please tell me your signs though. Oh my gosh, really cool. Um, Andrea, I feel like this first one you might kind of know about already as like a just something that I think that you've kind of learned and acquired that the universe wants you to know is like a skill or like a strength of yours. Um, it's your ability to kind of go within. Um, and this is such a specific message. So your ability to go within and defend your peace, like at all costs. Um, like like go within and protect your own emotions and well-being with like conviction. um I again, I don't know if you're married. I also just got like a really funny message which sometimes comes out when I do these. Just I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate, but I just got like a message that you have like a vicious cutoff game with people. um like you can go from like like really like empathetic and kind, like just very loving, and like if somebody does you wrong, like to just like you flip the coin and you're just like extremely like apathetic and like just not interested, which is kind of funny. But I think that's really nice that you have like you know what it is to go within and like defend your peace, which is really beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know you have a vicious cutoff game with people. Um, and one thing that's really beautiful that feels like a secret superpower, it's your ability. I mean, it kind of makes sense with like the whole defending your peace. Andrea, I got the Nine of Cups and the Magician. Like, holy cow. Um, do you have water in your chart? your ability to manifest your own sense of emotional happiness is like truly magical. It's truly magical. Um, like you find ways to derive pleasure, um, not from other people. Um, it's beautiful. A lot of people don't know how to do that, Andrea. There you go. Spirit doesn't lie. He can be cheeky sometimes, but he doesn't lie. Um, you have a way of really being able to fill up your own cup in like a real way. Not that like you wouldn't like to have somebody who treats you well or anything like that, but um you know how to like you know how to feel emotionally full, and how to get that on your own, without feeling like you need someone else to give that to you. Which talk about high vibrational, Andrea, for real, girl. That's like the epitome of somebody who's healed and like in alignment. Straight up. I mean, this is energy we can all aspire to be in. This took me forever. I just figured this out. Um, it's the whole idea of you need to manifest and be the creator of your own emotional well-being before you can try to go out and get and find it in someone else, or have someone else try to give that to you. You can't rely on someone else for your well-being or emotional happiness. It's codependent and really beautiful energy. It's also really powerful. Like it tells me that you're just really powerful at creating your own happiness, um and like defending it big time. um I also kind of feel like a couple people like you right now. I don't know why I just got that message. I'm not saying you're interested. I actually suspect you're not, but I actually feel like there's like at least four people who like you secretly, or one of them has tried to like ask you out and you turn them down. I just got that message too. Let me get one more card. This is really cute. I'm getting some like really awesome messages. I'm also getting some kind of hilarious messages that I find very endearing about your personality. Um, mm, you've been through some shit in your life, big time. I feel like you've actually literally had to rebuild your life multiple times. Um, okay. You've had to rebuild your life multiple times with this tower showing up. I also think you deal with really like sudden change pretty gracefully too. Um, okay, by the way, because I mean, if it's not people, if it's not like romantic interests, it's people you're not interested in having emotional connections with. Take that like broadly too. Um, and that was just like a side note. Uh, um, could be family, could be friends. I don't know. People who, again, it's like the cutoff game with certain people in your past. But it's coming from like a good place. It's coming from a healthy place for sure. Um, all right, really beautiful, Andrea. You're a real badass. I hope your gentleman appreciates you very much because you got good energy. So, and yeah, thanks again for the donation. That was really nice of you. Okay. Um, so let's do fire signs next. Actually, we want to do fire or water? Quick, somebody say one of the two. Fire? Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with Aries. Just do whatever comes out. And we're gonna keep it kind of short. We're just gonna do like, I'm gonna try to keep it short. And yeah, if anybody would like a chat question, they're all donation based today. There's links in my video description. I just leave it open to you guys. So, Zay, you're spoiling me. You're so grateful. You're so generous. I'm so grateful. Mary, are you still lurking? I want to ask you I want to ask you an introspective question. Um, that somebody new in the chat yesterday. Brought up as a perspective. For anybody watching, is there anybody out there who thinks that owning a dog is immoral and that they should be um, free? And don't be a smart ass. I actually want to know what you have to say. All right, let's leave it there, Crystal. Agreed. I like that answer, Mary. Okay, Aries. Sun, moon, rising. Oh my gosh. Great energy. Holy cow. Ooh. Aries, you got some really intense energy here. First card out, Wheel of Fortune. You just started like a new karmic, or like a new cycle. Like a cycle has ended, a new one has begun. Something really positive. You did something significant recently. When I say recently, like recent past could be last couple months. You made a serious change or adjustment in the way that you are living your life. I almost feel like it's something that you like intuitively felt guided to do. Um, Crystal, you're funny. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. All right. Anyway, let me get back on track. I think you felt intuitively guided to make a change in your life, and it took a lot out of you. Um, Keep going. I do want to let you know there's people who want to argue and like start shit with you. Um, just block them out. Um, Anything that disrupts your peace, you need to move away from. Um, you might even be traveling soon, going on a trip, moving. Whoever you're going to be hanging out with, it's gonna feel really good. I mean, this is if this is somebody you're going to visit. It's somebody that you've known for a long time from your childhood. I don't know. It's just somebody that I think that you feel like a sense of like nostalgia with. Like you guys have like, if it's somebody new that you're going to be hanging out with or traveling towards, um, I feel like you guys will be able to really connect about like mutually shared experiences as kids, even if you didn't know each other as kids. But this is like a really cute, good energy right now. Like it's very like carefree and kind of like childlike. Like there's just like a lightness and a funness to it. Um, I really like this card. It's really beautiful. I don't know if you guys can all see this. Um, Wait for it to come into focus. Come on. All right. I guess my camera's acting up right now. There we go. It's just kind of like, I don't know, like makes me feel all warm and fuzzy when I look at it, you know? There's just kind of like this lightness, like, you know, um it's kind of like detached from like the responsibilities of the world. It's really nice. I think you need to get away from whatever conflict is trying to creep back into your life. But this is a great way to start the reading with the Wheel of Fortune. It's really significant. Um, Listen to your intuition about things. I think that's kind of what's made this big change start to happen. And this feels like a test, by the way. This Five of Wands energy to see if you're going to go back into like an old cycle. So just be aware of that. All right, Aries. Oh, by the way, if anybody would like a private reading off air, um, I do offer them. I actually have been getting quite a few, believe it or not. Um, so yeah, they're $45. I don't really put a time limit on it. Like it's not per. I know some people charge like a different time for 30 minutes or an hour. I know that doesn't really seem right to me. It feels kind of exploitative. So, I it's just it's per reading, $45, and we pull cards till we feel like we're at a place like that we feel like we got some answers. So, and I'm pretty flexible about being able to do them. I just need a little bit of heads up. But yeah, you can email me or send me a message on Instagram um, if you're interested. And if anybody would like ask a chat question or call in for a reading, everything's donation based today. Um, it can be like a $3 donation, whatever you're comfortable with. What do you mean, Mary? Okay, let's do Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, we're gonna do Crystal, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mary, when you called in and you told everybody what you did for work, were you being like facetious? I won't say it again, but and you told me to Google what it meant because I did. Okay. I mean, I already know you're like an agent of chaos, but actually, you're like chaotic good, like me. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mary, I forgot to tell you, this is so cute. Debbie, our friend Debbie in the collective, she mailed me a donation with like a handwritten card all the way from Napa, California this week. Is that so cute? She gave me a really generous donation too. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It was really cute. Um, okay, okay. There you go, Leo. Good to see you showing up in your own reading. First card out, Strength card. Guys, I love this. Um, when I pull cards, because I don't, I mean, sometimes I'll pull a lot of cards in spreads, but to me, when you show up any sign, like in your own reading, especially the first card, that's like a really good omen from the universe. Like, I interpret that as you literally standing in like your purpose, your higher self, like walking in your like in on the timeline you're supposed to be in, like you're in alignment. That's what it means. Um, Temperance is Sagittarius energy, by the way, Crystal. Um, Beautiful. I mean, talk about a sense of like quiet strength, like endurance. Um, it's dealing with like it's dealing with chaos around you, like with grace. Like you don't like you stay calm and um even in like really stressful, difficult situations. I mean, look at the fearlessness. This woman is literally looking into the mouth of a lion. I mean, it's beautiful with an infinity symbol. Like the flow of the universe. It's really beautiful. Wow. Okay. Who's this chap? Who is this? A lot of pentacle energy too, which is a good sign. Oh my gosh. All right. Is this somebody else, Spirit? Is this is this um is this Leo? Yes. Is this Leo? Even for yes, odd for no. Okay. You've been really, I mean, with the endurance, like and like the inner strength, you're showing up as the emperor too. Like, damn. I mean, this is like a builder. like the builder, the embodiment of all the masculine energies. It's also a part of really taking inspired action. I think you're taking like you've been really taking inspired action on working really hard. Um, like just attention to detail, just diligence. You're working really hard. Guys, when this card shows up, I know it's not like the sexiest card, but like this always means that like the hard work won't go in vain. It means that like the end goal is gonna be like a reward of sorts. Um, I mean, it's working towards mastery, like working in the pursuit of being recognized, which you are. I mean, if you're an emperor energy working like this, um, and if your life has been feeling kind of out of whack, like unbalanced, um, just know like whatever you've kind of like been manifesting, whatever seeds you kind of been planting, like whatever you've been working towards, like be it stability, financial stability, anything really, it kind of feels like actually we should get one more. I think we should get one more. It things are coming into balance for you. Also, if you have this might be for like one or two people. If you're involved in like a court proceeding and it's been really long and drawn out, it's going to go in your favor, or it's going to go in the favor of whoever. Like, guys, justice is always fair. There's generally a winner or a loser, but it's always fair. So remember that there's not two winners with justice. But that being said, um, something tells me you're not in the wrong. So expect this to go in your favor if this has been a long process. That's for one or two people. Um, you have such good stability going, like coming towards you, or you're going towards it. This is again a card of like guaranteed success. It's not fast, but it's done right. You know, when we cut corners to get to like a get rich quick scheme, they don't work. That's why it's like the whole the whole joke. Because it's, you know, some things you can't cut corners in life on. And this is telling me that you're not, and it's really going to work out very well for you. Very well for you. And you have somebody new coming into your life. Somebody that you're going to have a really good time with that's going to feel like a friend too. Going to feel like a really equal balanced partnership, which is an aspect of justice too with Libra energy. See how the cups are perfectly balanced? It's a very balanced, harmonious partnership. So love that for you, Leo. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Yeah. Hmm. I dated a Sagittarius once. It was it was really strange. I don't know if does anybody know, are Sagittarius women a lot different than Sagittarius men? Because I feel like Cancer men and women are kind of the same, like more than not. But I mean, we're all different. You know, we're not just like a mirrored image of whatever our sun sign or any of our signs are. You know, we're individuals, up obviously, but ugh, Well, they're just very independent, and you need to give them their space. Like if they feel like their sense of freedom is challenged in any way, they tend to not want to be in a relationship. But I mean, when they lock in, they're great partners. They lock in for life. But I don't know. There's an element of that. Like I think that's nice. Like you know, the more I get accustomed to understanding what a healthy relationship is, being independent is a great thing. Like I've dated somebody who was not, who like didn't really have a friend group, just didn't really have a life of her own. Um, so it's important that you can share a life together, but like feel like you have your own lives because you don't want to be like you need something outside of your person. It's um, Rachel, thank you so much for the donation. That was so sweet of you. If you're still with us, Rachel, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's been leaving donations. Thanks, Rachel. Well, hello, miss. How are you? Long time no see. What an honor that we can all be graced with your presence today. It's so good to see you. How are you? Are you making big moves? I can't. You have to give me a little. You have to give me a little bit here. What's been going on with you? I'm feeling radiantly positive energy from you. So, Rachel, that means so much to me. It's the gesture, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So kind. If everybody who stopped by the channel was kind enough to leave that donation, um, I probably have a new desktop computer that didn't spontaneously shut off. All right. Love that for you, Myrtle Beach. So things have been going good. All right, Sagittarius, right? No, am I doing Sagittarius? Yeah. Okay. And please introduce yourself to everybody in the collective since you're one of the originals. I love hearing that for you. So happy to hear that. I had no doubt. I was never worried about you. And you didn't miss Pisces yet either. We're going to do that right after Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again with this energy. There you go. This is okay. Sagittarius, whoever this person is in your energy, this connection is chef's kiss. This is such a beautiful connection. Such a beautiful connection. You showed up in Knight of Pentacles energy, which makes me very happy to see. Grounded, rational, not impulsive, stable, solid, very untoxic energy when it comes to the approach of a relationship. Sagittarius, your person is mirroring you right now. They're showing up in your energy, which again is really, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That there's like a duality to that, Sagittarius. Temperance is the Sagittarius energy, guys. And if this didn't get weird enough, the bridge between you two is the High Priestess. This feels like a... I think that this person's in your energy, Sagittarius. This person's already in your energy and you feel them. You might have talked to them once, a couple times. This is so new. You feel each other deeply. Like, you guys feel each other deeply. This feels like bigger than you two. Like, you guys were meant to meet. And it's taken a little bit of time. It's definitely taken some time. But good things take time, and a lot of times things are held or delayed for us till we get our shit together. This is such a complex energy. This person is gonna bring so much balance and harmony into your life, Sagittarius. Person has this person's gonna feel like an angel to you. That's so weird that I just said that. I love getting messages like that are just things that I just would never feel comfortable saying. Let's get more. Do we even want to get more? Some things are just perfect the way they are. This is just such a perfect 3-card spread. I don't want to ruin it with human feelings. This is like a divine connection. Like, it took a while. It's like divine timing all over it. This is like an energy of like what's not seen. It's so beautiful. You guys are gonna like finish each other's sentences, like weird shit like that. Or like you're gonna be texting them and they're gonna text you as you're texting them. Sagittarius, it's like a mirrored energy. I don't suspect that the person, Sagittarius, I don't suspect that this person is in fact a Sagittarius. You guys know I don't really subscribe to that, like what sign they are, unless it's literally like screaming in my face. Or screaming in your face. But, because again, we all show up in different energy, guys. Like, you're showing up in earth energy. We all embody all the elements. That's the whole magician thing. We all embody all the elements. Like, moments of, like, passionate wand energy. Like, moments of, like, grounded, stabilizing earth energy. Like, moments of introspective sword air energy. So, to me, if I see, like, synchronicities that are just so clear about a particular sign, you guys know that I say it. If I see like a perfect pair showing up, like I think recently we were doing a Cancer reading and the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups showed up, I would be remiss to say that you're probably dealing with a water sign. But like, to me, this is somebody this is like fated energy, like a good omen from the universe, from the gods. Like, this person's showing up in your like natural stated energy, Sagittarius energy, which is beautiful. This is such a spiritual, like, divinely orchestrated energy. Andrea, thank you so much for the donation. You guys are so sweet. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everybody's donation today. We already have more donations today than yesterday, so thank you. It really means the world to me. Let's get, do we even want to get another card? You know, if it ain't broke, like, don't fix it. All right, let's get one more. Spirit, can I get one more? And I'm not even going to ask a question. Just... This is going to feel super intense, Sagittarius. Just go with the flow. Be flexible. Have fun with it. Okay? You can't fight like ocean currents. All you can do is literally ride the waves. All right? You have to wait for the breaks. You ride the waves. You ride the swells up and down. This is you got the Two Pentacles. This is a fun energy though. Two Pentacles, it's about flexibility, fun, just going with the flow. You know, like nobody's life is perfect. And if your life is constantly in turmoil, like, and there isn't a flow, you're doing something wrong. That's the universe, like, literally trying to send you a sign. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. We're gonna have to get you back on soon. Andrea, I'm trying to think when was the first time? It was a while ago. I think Andrea found one of my, before I was even allowed to do live streams, because guys, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers before you're allowed to do live streams. Andrea found one of my streams, like, it was like right when I first started. And she was nice enough to come on the show. We did a phone reading for her. Sagittarius, this is so dope. I love this. Be easy with it. Go with the flow. A lot of things about balance and flow. One thing with temperance energy is all about harmony, moderation, properly, again, mixing all the elements. A month ago, I think I looked up what I started my channel on January 31st. So it's been 2 months, guys. All right. All right, let's do water signs. Great reading. All right, we're going to start with Pisces. Oh, you know what I want to do, Andrea? Just because you were so kind, was that donation? I'm going to pull a quick card. Let's find out what your secret superpowers and hidden strengths are. All right? What the universe wants you to know. The way I look at these are the skill, like, these are our, like, deep-rooted skills that we were kind of born with, or, like, imbued with, that maybe we don't always tap into 100% of the time. That will really help us just, like, walk on the right timeline with, like, relationships, with finances. It's like an energy that maybe we haven't fully stepped into. Hey, Leah, what do you mean you don't want to go with the flow? Why not? Nice to meet you, by the way. Well, I mean, if you want to swim against the current, um, I'll swim against the current with you. I'm a pretty strong swimmer for my decade-long surfing days. All right, Mary. All right, Spirit. What can we tell Andrea about her secret strengths and superpowers? Leah, where are you chatting with us from? That bummed me out, man. What's going on with you? Where are you chatting with us from, by the way? Why don't you want to go with the flow? It's so much easier. You have to detach from outcomes, my friend. Aw, I love that. Good. Did it like give you like an energetic reset? I'm so happy to hear that. We need that sometimes. Even I need that. I mean, guys, I like you know how much ex-girlfriend energy I have in this house? I'm literally growing a field of sage to burn. Some things just don't sage out, unfortunately. That's why I'm moving. So, um, and every time I look at the road in front of my house, I think of my dog. Um, so I'm so happy for you, Andrea. All right, Spirit, what do we want to tell Andrea about her secret stars? How are we doing on time here? Okay, we're good. And thank you everybody for the really kind donations today. If anybody would like a chat question answered or a reading on the show today, they're all donation based. It can be, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. $2, $3, $10. And for anybody new, we do a live show every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're always free too. We have callers from around the world. It's great. It's really fun. I really wanted to start like a different type of show than everything else on YouTube, so we're doing it. Okay. Let's find out what Andrea's secret powers are. Love that, Andrea. Love it. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. You have such a young soul. That's the first message. Such a young soul. Your ability to, one, some of these things you might inherently know about yourself already. Some of them are known strengths. Some of them are hidden strengths that you need to be aware of and trust in. You're so intelligent. Your ability to learn new things with enthusiasm. It's like it's a true strength. Your ability to stay sharp, even amidst like really turbulent situations in your life too. It's like at times you might feel like you don't have 2 feet planted, but you always have 1 foot fucking planted, always. And you don't mind like facing storms, especially ones that you feel like can't be avoided. You're very witty, very intelligent. I think when you were a lot like I think in your earlier years, like maybe in high school, college, you had a really hard time channeling like your intelligent like your you have like a very abstract mind, but you didn't have you didn't have a channel for it for a really long time, which I think was frustrating for you. This is all energy of learning, of like just it's really beautiful energy. The other message I'm getting is your ability to be present in the moment. I mean, I just mentioned detaching from outcomes, Andrea. Like your ability to enjoy the process of something in like a meaningful way, detached from trying to get to the finish line of the goal. It's really beautiful energy. It's very carefree too. There's also kind of like a very like metaphysical, spiritual energy to this card, at least. Like, see how the pentacle is almost like floating? You have this carefree, but kind of very grounded presence. People see you as extremely trustworthy. Like, everybody spills it to you, Andrea. You could probably, I'm saying this as like a joke, and I don't mean any offense. You could ruin so many people's lives with all the secrets that have been told to you, like in confidence, and you never have, because you have morals. Like, you're a high character person. Sometimes you get a little out of pocket with like telling people how it is, which I find endearing. But you're very practical. You know how to build prosperity in like a meaningful way, in like an organic way, and enjoy the process of building it too. Again, detaching from the outcome, which is really nice. I think you have your own sense of like right and wrong, of justice. And it might not kind of align with like the conventional, but it's not wrong. It's not wrong because you're an honest person and you do right by others, which is really nice energy. You're also great at manifesting. Like, you're a fucking, excuse my language, a boss at manifesting new things. It's because you detach from the outcome. You put it out there, you enjoy the present, and you detach, which is huge with this thing. Page of Pentacles is all about new manifestations coming in. You've never lost your eagerness to learn, ever. Ever. Which is, the universe wants you to know, is like a real, it's like a blessing. It's a real skill. And it works really harmoniously with your ability to manifest and be present in the moment. It's really nice. I feel like you have to have a couple pairs of boots too. Do you have like multiple pairs of boots? Really sweet message. At least 10. Mm. Beautiful energy. It's so like young spirited. I love it. And you're also super attractive, but that's not a hot take. You knew that already. Um, I feel like there's like low key envy with people like your age you went to school with who see you for like the way you look still. This is cute. Guys, all the bad whatever comes out readings, this is why I love doing these secret power readings. They're so awesome. I've yet to ask the universe what someone's secret powers and hidden gifts are, and he's like, none. All right, that's what I have for you. I loved that. And thank you again for the donation. That was really generous to you. Great energy. Sorry if I'm missing chat questions here. Michelle, I'm doing all the general signs, and I'm just pulling cards for donations today. I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream. I'd love to pull cards for you, though, soon. But yeah, everything's just going to be donation-based. If you want to leave a donation, I'd be happy to. I am trying to get through all the signs. I have water left to do. We're at 2 hours. I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream today. Because I have plans later. But you know I love you. And guys, I will timestamp. Andrea, great to see you. All right, so let's do water signs. All right, let's start with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Guys, I have to just fill this up real quick. I'm so thirsty. I need to get some more water. I'm going to step off camera for a moment. Then we're going to do water signs. Okay. And we're back, everyone. Okay. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What deck do I want to use? Use this deck. Okay. Andrea, you want to hear something really weird? This girl that I've been seeing for like the last month, she has like almost identical placements. We have the same birthday, like everything. We're like the same age. We were born like 3 hours apart from each other. It's so strange. She's like a Cancer Scorpio. The only difference is I think her rising is like Gemini, but um never dated somebody who's like the same sign as me. Oh, that's Michelle, that's so generous. Thank you. You know what? We'll pull cards for you right now. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. And I'm so grateful. What do you want to pull cards on? Anything specific? Up to you. I'll kind of leave it up to you, or you can leave it up to me, whatever you like. That I know. Um, did you have any specific questions you want me to pull on? Whatever comes out. And thank you again for the donation. Um, thank you. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you'd like me to pull cards on. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what can we tell Michelle? And thanks again for the donation, Michelle. Means a lot to me. Okay. All right, Spirit, what can we tell Michelle? Nothing in the past, though. What does she need to know? Hi, Mahai. Nice to meet you. I think you're new here. I'm currently pulling a couple cards for my good friend Michelle. Everything's donation based today. In between the all signs. So, if you'd like to leave a donation, I'm happy to pull some cards for you. Whatever you're comfortable with. There's a couple ways to donate in the video description. Just let me know which account you donated to, and I'm happy to pull a couple cards. Hmm. All right, Michelle. Definitely not surprised by the first card. Hmm. What the hell? What's that? Ooh. Spirit. Is this who I think it is? You know what I'm asking. Hold on, Michelle. I'm getting some weird messages. Can I get a card for both of these? Um. Two. Michelle, I almost feel like I want to talk to you off air about this. Unless you want me to talk about it now, I will. Listen, I love you. I'm going to save this for off air, okay? I love you. I want to protect your privacy, okay? Because you're important to me. Let me take a picture of this. Um, I'm going to do the water signs. Can I call you after the show? I don't want to talk about this openly, just because I know you really well. And I have a lot of questions. I don't want to air your business. Is that okay? Hmm. Are you still with me? Okay. Listen, if you tell me I can just talk freely, I will. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. All right, I'll call you on Instagram after we do the water signs. I don't have long, but I'll give you my time. I just don't want to talk about this on air. What I'm seeing, I have to ask you some questions. Um, okay. I love you. I'm not gonna even use this deck again until we talk off air. All right. It's not about you though. I mean, I think you know what it's about. So, you know what it's about. Mahai, are you still with us? Mahai, did you still want me to pull cards for you? Hi. Um, okay. What's your sign, by the way? Yeah, if you're comfortable, just leave a small donation. I mean, it can be $2, $3, whatever you're comfortable with. Um, I have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Revolut. Just let me know which app you sent the donation to. And I'm happy to pull cards for you, okay? And Michelle, thank you again for the generous donation. Which app did you send that to, by the way? And while we're waiting for Mahai, I'm gonna just do a Cancer general reading, a couple quick cards. For everybody who's just tuning in, we did all the signs: Earth, Air, Fire, Water. I'll go back in timestamp. I'm doing a little bit of a shorter show today. I usually do like 5-hour streams on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And we have free call-ins. Good. I'm proud of you. I will pull a quick card or two for you after we do the water signs, Zay. Not that you need it. You got all the advice you need right now, but I will absolutely do it. Okay. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, thanks, Michelle. I just got some weird messages about you-know-who, Michelle. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but I just want to, got a very strong message. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa. Okay. All right. Cancer placements. I feel like you have been literally battling in like a super competitive field for like some kind of financial opportunity. Or like just like your almost like your place. I think you're going through some financial difficulties. But I don't think I know. Interesting. Ooh, love this. Okay, I just got a really strong message, Cancer. I was a little worried at first. It feels, or it has felt in the present, that whatever you've been working on, there's just been so much competition around you that it didn't feel like you were getting ahead. And it's literally been keeping you up at night. Like, literally up all night in your head. I mean, you know what I say, guys? Insomnia is the is our evil mistress. So, a couple messages. Simultaneous. It feels like in kind of sync with one another. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you very passionately. A fire sign. Like very confidently too. Not necessarily for love. I don't know yet, but they're bringing you a new offer, and it's gonna propel you to like King of Pentacles energy out of nowhere. A lot of fire energy. Whoever this person is coming towards you has to have fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have to. But I think I'm getting a couple messages. I pulled 6 cards, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. You've been in your own head about money, and it's gonna kind of put, and you're gonna get kind of like thrust into this like new King of Pentacles energy out of nowhere. You've been in a really competitive field where I think you're gonna stand out. It has something to do with this Knight of Wands coming towards you. Let's get another card on. Okay. Love this. What the hell? There you are, Cancer. You know how I feel about when we show up in our own readings. That's a good omen, guys. And Scorpio energy. Whatever's about to happen, it's going to cause a tower moment, but like a good one. Like it's going to rattle the fuck out of you, excuse my language. It's unexpected. I know you're kind of going from like this energy of like competition, fighting, being in your own head, to just like, I mean, these are two really good aces. This is something the Ace of Pentacles is an energy of something new, but something long-term and stable financially. It's something new, like a gift from the universe. And this is the energy of a person who's financially, this is like financial permanence. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. That's very clear to me. It's gonna cause a tower moment, but you're gonna have serious victory. Like it's whatever you're going towards in the future looks great. Why? Why that? Why? I don't understand. Okay. That's kind of cute. All right. I think Spirit just like topped it off with like a little ohm to like the past year. I think it's gonna cause you to reflect like all of the things you've been through and like this new energy of victory. I mean, guys, something really good's happening financially. For anybody new, I will never try to pretend to be the channel where I'm going to promise everybody $1 million and that they're going to fall in love. That's not how real life works. And frankly, it's fucking irresponsible that readers do that. Like, if every reader's telling you every week that there's going to be windfalls of money, keep waiting for it, I guess. I don't know. But I just have to tell you what I see. And to me, this is something good. This is something you've worked for. I mean, we do have luck. People get lucky with money. But this feels like something well-deserved. It feels like something well-deserved that you kind of don't expect. You expect it, but you don't expect it. Really good energy. I like it. I like it a lot. I love seeing good tower moments. I mean, I'm a double Scorpio. I live for intense things, so. All right, really nice energy. I was getting a little concerned for a minute. Okay. All right, let's do... Oh, shit. I forgot to timestamp Cancer. All right, let's do Pisces. And guys, then I do have to call it soon. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, you've been like really reflecting and thinking about somebody recently from your past. Somebody who's done well for themselves. They might even have a family. I don't know if they have a family, but they've done well for themselves. You might have dated this person when you were younger, or it's just like an older relationship. You might have even had kids with this person, frankly. Or you've thought about it. You're also thinking about taking action towards them, which is interesting. Um, hmm. Kind of getting an energy of you reflecting on what you could have had financially with this person. I don't know what that came through. You're really thinking about this person, Pisces. Um, how does this person feel about you? They feel like you're carefree. They like your energy. I think you should go towards this person, unless they're married, of course. But um, what's the advice? This person, do it. Just do it. This is very, very strong advice from the universe. This is they strongly advocate for you to go towards this person. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life financially too, Pisces. Whoever this person is, the universe, like they couldn't more strongly advocate for what it's gonna do for you. If you decide to go towards this person, like thinks not like highly of you. I don't know what the dynamic is. It's certainly not bad. Um, but all right, that was kind of cute. Damn, I forgot to timestamp again. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna do Scorpio. And I'm gonna pull one or two quick cards for Zay. And if anybody else would like a reading, um, we're doing just donation-based questions today. Um, Michelle, are you still with me? Actually, I'm gonna pull cards with. I'm gonna do these. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Michelle, are you still with me? And thank you again for the donation, Michelle. I know you said that you wish you don't think it's that much. $10 means the world to me, trust me. For all for the people who wander in here and won't do a $1 donation for a reading, that you and Zay and Andrea, you guys are the ones who make up for those people. So, um, okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hey, Christy. Last reading of the day. Why are you dotting? Okay. All right, that wanted to fly out. Of course, I love you ladies. You guys are all so supportive. Um, and sorry I can't stream longer. This King of Wands popped out again. This is not you, Scorpio. Somebody wants to wife or husband you up big time. They're thinking long term. They're thinking marriage. They also see you as super spiritual. Like somebody who's like a teacher, like a not like a teacher, like a conventional teacher. Somebody who has like spiritual guidance to give. Um, Guys, we're getting a lot of really strange omens today. Like people signs showing up in their own reading. This is Scorpio energy. Um, okay. Scorpio, who the hell is this person? Can I get one more of this King of Wands? Whoa. Um, Temperance. This person been patiently waiting to come towards you to offer you a relationship. And I guess it's gonna cause you a tower moment, and you're just not interested, Scorpio. You're just not interested. Your intention is just to literally just move away from them. You think that they cause issues or drama. You're actually going towards someone else. Someone with Gemini placements potentially. Somebody that you see as like more of like a mirrored match to you. Somebody who's more balanced, like somebody that feels like a friend. This is something new. You're just totally deading this King of Wands. You know what? I think this King of Wands waited way too long. I think they've been waiting way too long to come towards you. Clearly somebody from your past. And then they're just gonna show up and just put way too much like sauce on it. Like they're gonna show up out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, I want to marry you," and you're gonna be like, "Are you crazy? I haven't seen you in like 7 months. What do you mean you want to marry me?" And then you're just gonna be like, "No, I'm done. I can't." Because there's already someone else in your energy, Scorpio, that you really like. And somebody who really likes you too. This person's crazy. You don't just show up and propose. I mean, if that's not going to cause a tower moment for somebody, I don't know what would. So, what's the advice? Work on this new relationship, which you will. You don't even need this advice, Scorpio. And just be straight up with this person. Like, be blunt. This past person, the advice, and the new person. This is gonna come as a new task for you as a water sign, but you need to make a head over heart decision. Um, like you need to think logically. Just because somebody promises you marriage doesn't mean any dynamic is gonna change. That doesn't solve problems marrying somebody. Um, I'm not worried about you though. You seem to have a. This is also telling me that you've like mastered your thoughts. You know what you need to do. This person. All right. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna pull a card for Zay. Zay, you want to just get some quick advice? Anything? Ask me a specific question, okay? What should we pull cards on? And then Michelle, I'll give you a call in a few. And I can't spend too much time with you on the phone, but I just didn't want to talk about what I saw on the. Okay. Let me give you some advice because I trust you. I really trust what you're going to say. Just remember what we talked about. Don't get shook. Bye, Christy. See you tomorrow. All right. Yeah. All right. One more shuffle. Let me know if you need any help, okay? All right. Can we get some just advice for Zay? Words of wisdom. Love that. Love that, Zay. It's exactly, I mean, you already know this. And of course, you're getting major arcana. Go within, shine the light like within you. Like, you already, it's just about how you feel, you know? I mean, this is a card, this is like really good energy. It's a card of like wisdom, solitude, and introspection. Um, like, shine, don't overthink it. Just shine the light on how you're really feeling about the situation, like how the dynamic makes you feel. And that's all that matters. And speak that. You already know what to say. Like this is like a very wise energy. Um, and just remember, two is a number of choices, duality, boldness, personal power. That's the key word for you here. Personal power. And he's holding the world in his hands. So remember, when you're just speaking how you really feel, like you give it some thought, whatever the outcome with this choice is, you have the whole world in front of you. Okay, there's no bad outcome here for you. Whatever happens, um, it's going to give you a sense of personal power and boldness. One more. And he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back towards you. That's what it looks like. I don't. I mean, unless I don't. Again, we have free will to say whatever we want and fuck up dynamics with people, but seems like he wants to come. Seems like he wants to be your other staff and move forward with you, potentially, passionately come towards you. Excuse me, Rachel. Knight of Wands. I think. I mean, this isn't a hot take, Zay. Like standing in your power, being bold, being passionate, like being like true to yourself. Again, boundaries. That's personal power. It's sexy to people. A lot of people don't expect it. Um, this guy's probably never seen boundaries in his life. I don't even need to pull a card to know that. It makes you look valuable, which you are. I mean, which you clearly are. He should value you. And he will. He will soon. That's for sure. You got this. You got this. King of Swords energy. Remember, just be blunt, be truthful, And shine a light on the things he doesn't want to see about himself too, if need be. So, good luck. You don't need luck. And splitting the deck for Rachel, since she gave me a sweet donation today. Let's see what Rachel's overall energy for the day is. Page of Pentacles, Rachel. I love it. Again, being present in the moment, like detached from any outcome. This is like a carefree energy. Like an energy of being like prosperous, practical, enjoying whatever you're working on. Also kind of like a spiritual aspect. Do you see how like the pentacles kind of floating? It's good energy, Rachel. Beautiful Friday energy. And I think things are going okay for you financially, right? I mean, I know we could all do better, right? But it seems like things are okay. I hope they are. Any new manifestations that you want to bring in? If you're thinking about like attracting something new, today's a good day to think about it and try to put it into motion. That's a card of new manifestations. So, that's really good energy too. Listen, if you feel like you're kind of in a lack mindset, again, manifest. It's a scarcity mindsets don't have to be like our reality, okay? One thing that helps me is just being grateful for what I have, not what I don't. Like, you know, whether you have $100,000 in your bank account or you're down to your last 100, being grateful for the last 100 that you have. Like being grateful that you actually like have food in your fridge, place to sleep. Like that's a good way to manifest is just through gratitude for what you have. So love you. Okay, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. We're gonna call it here. I'll be back tomorrow. Michelle, I'll give you a call in a moment, okay? So thanks everybody. Hope you have a great night. All right, bye guys.